Hey everyone, it's Melody with Design by Melody, and I'm here with my Kill a Kit video for the Scrapbooking Store kit that I purchased for February 2018. I'm done with this kit. I do have leftovers, but I'll share that with you, and then I do have my projects that I'm going to kind of give you a recap of. Now, I do have process videos for every single one of these projects, so I'll make sure to link all that in the description box below. And then do not forget that I have this resource guide here that I always have on my blog. This one's not filled out, but the one that you see will be filled out. So let me just give you a quick overview rather of the kit, and then I'll share with you what I have left and what I made. So this is a monthly 12 by 12 scrapbooking kit, and I do have my window open, so if you hear kids playing, that's just Kaylin outside playing. But it's nice outside today, which is nice because it just snowed the other day, so we'll take some nice weather. But I purchased the main kit as well as the add-on. The main kit, if you just purchase it for a single month, is $15.99, but if you do the prepaid subscription, you can get it down to $14 a month, and that's just for the papers pretty much and the stickers. And then the add-on that I added on was $7 a month, and that's for the embellishments. But all of that is in the unboxing, so make sure you go back and watch that so you can really see what came in what. So I made 6 total projects. Let's see. 2 12 by 12s, 3 project life, 1 postcard pocket, and then 6 greeting cards. So let me share that with you. Oh, I guess I made 7 projects. 1, 2, yes, 7 projects. Wow, helps if I can count properly. So let me share with you what I made. I'm doing this a little backwards, I think. Okay, so I'm going to start with the layouts that I actually made and share those with you. It did come with a inspiration sheet, but I did not actually use that. Funny enough, I think I actually have most of these supplies left. Like I have the scallop border, I have the paper with all the borders on it, I have the love. I have a lot of this left. I could actually recreate that if I want to, but I just didn't even think about it till just now. So let me share with you everything I made. The very first layout was this 12 by 12 layout, and I really wanted to use these little pictures. And this one I titled Chasing Dreams, because this was really all about the house. This was our process of building our house, and this kind of tells a little bit about the story, but this is the day that our house was like assigned house numbers, and so it was really kind of cool. And I just caught this picture of Kaylin kind of tracing the numbers, and I thought that was really kind of a cute thing to capture. And this house, or this layout, had a lot of things that were like home related, home sweet home, things like that. So this was the very first layout I thought to do whenever I got this. Now I did have to add in this 12 by 12 background paper, but that was just to kind of give it a border because I thought the polka dot paper wasn't heavy enough to not have something around it. So there's that one. Next I had a Project Life page, and this one, oh, I don't remember. What is the name of this one? Oh, that's right. This one's Bless This Mess. So this is a picture of or not a picture. These are pictures of Kaylin. Summer of 2016. Yes, June 2016. He spent a couple weeks with my friend, kind of in like a day camp kind of thing, and then he went to his regular YMCA day camp. Once it started, his school ended before the YMCA camp started. So this captures a couple different things that he did that summer, just some fun things. So this is a really cool one. I really like the bright colors of the photos, along with the bright colors of the embellishments that came in the kit. Next, we have, it's the 2017 Life Documented ending page. And I think I talked about this a lot during this video, because I've been doing a lot of title pages here recently. I pretty much treat them both the same. I just include a little bit of different journaling, like this one says, and that completes 2017, just a glimpse of our lives and how we've changed this year. So much fun and much more to come. I had a hard time figuring out how to use these clothespin stickers, so I thought that was a perfect way. There you go. Had to close my window there for a bit. They were starting to get a little loud. All right, so this is the next project. This is actually a postcard pocket, and I used, all of this is from the kit except for the alphas and these tags. But I just created a pocket Has all of our postcards in here from the trip my mom took to Alaska, but it just says hello from Alaska, and then it just has busy, 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 and I just embellished it. Hello life, and then it's literally just a pocket. I have 2 layers of this paper here because it needed to have the pattern paper on the front and the back, and then this is just 1 layer of paper here. But I'm super excited with how that looks. The cards stay in there pretty securely. It's easy to get them out, but they don't really move around because it's fairly snug. But I just used my Martha Stewart scoring board to kind of create this little pocket, and it will go right in my album and lines up perfectly. Alrighty. Next, we have Into the Woods, and this is a 12 by 12 layout, just kind of documenting a day trip that we took with my mom and my sisters and their kids. It was just Kaylin and I, and we went to a gold mine here in North Carolina, had an awesome day going through the gold mine, and then had a nice little picnic afterwards, which is what this is. So I used a lot of the embellishments, and I did have to pull out actually, or I didn't have to, but I pulled out a sticker sheet from Echo Park that was, I think it's like Into the Wild or something like that, or Gone Wild or Wildlife, something like that, but I pulled out this sticker sheet to kind of pull out some of these other little elements. Alright, so then this layout is actually another Project Life page, and this is a current layout. So I was kind of getting to the point in the kit where you start looking at everything and go, okay, I've kind of used my favorites of things, what still coordinates, what kind of goes together. It's like when you start looking at it and you go, okay, not that I don't like these things, but I've used all my first picks. And so I kind of went through trying to figure out what else I can use. And there was this week in February, really the first week of February, where I was sick. This represents me. I was sick. My hair was probably in a bun. I was sick. We don't have a whole lot of photos. These photos are actually all from the same day. And it was really just about relaxing at home because it was freezing. We had Ernest's parents in town, and we just were enjoying the house and just really relaxing. And so that's just what I documented. And I pulled out my LE Studio little tile alphas that I love to use with this one. So that's this layout. And then the last project I have are actually some cards. So I was kind of getting bored with the kit because I had already felt like I had gone through with that last layout. I'd kind of gone through and had gone, okay, well, I went through my favorite things, and I kind of went through to figure out what else would work. And I have a lot of scraps. So I decided to go ahead and just make a couple cards. And these ideas here with the banners are not my idea. I saw a title picture for a YouTube channel, a YouTube video, which I actually didn't watch or click on or anything like that, but I don't know who did it because of that, because I can't look at my history or anything. I just saw it as I was scrolling through YouTube videos, and they had created banners and put like thickers on top of them. So I thought that was a really cool idea, and I had a ton of little scraps, so I thought that'd be perfect. And then I just continued on and made more cards. So the process video kind of starts in the middle of this card. I had already made my little tiles. And then it shows making these 3 cards as well. Finishing this one and making these 3. But these are the first 2 I had made, just trying to see if it would work out. And I used all of the papers, of course, are from the kit, but I used a lot of the rub-ons because there was a lot of birthday-themed rub-ons that I really didn't feel like worked, like didn't really coordinate well with the kit. The colors did, but the theme didn't. So I kind of had a lot of those left. So I used a lot of them up on these cards. So this one says, "Celebrate, it's your birthday." And it's like a, what do you call these? Not a tri-folding card, but a, well, maybe it is a tri-folding because there's 3, but whatever. And then I used a happy birthday rub-on in the middle. And this was actually a folded card I already had, so I have the envelope that goes with it too. It's a vellum envelope. Then I created this one that says Happy Day, and I pulled in a few of those fancy, not fancy pants, oh my god, fancy pants, puffy dots. And then I put the happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Thought that looked really nice. And then this one is the hello card, and I have an envelope that coordinates with this card as well, and that uses that pink happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. So like that. Then I use this one, and this one primarily is just rub-ons with the little piece of scrap paper down here. So it says Party Party with the candles. then happy birthday, and I layered a few more rub-ons down here. It says celebrate. This is not my favorite card, but Ernest, funny enough, said he liked this one the best, so I kept it. I am okay with throwing cards away if I don't like the way they turn out. That's not a big deal to me, because a lot of the times when I'm making cards, I'm using up like scraps and things, so I really don't feel like if I don't like it, I'll throw it away. I have no problem. And this one's blank on the inside, but it says Home Sweet Home, and it has the little home icon. It was supposed to be like for a housewarming, because I have a friend that's getting ready to move, and I was thinking about sending it to her, but I don't know. We'll see about that one. And then I think this might be one of my favorite ones. It says happy birthday. I used some of the scraps, cut this out from one of the little 4x4 cards, have my rub-on, and then use some of the puffy stickers, and it says wish, happy birthday on the inside. So I'm stocked up on birthday cards for a bit, and they're not necessarily boy, like male or female. That one's probably a little bit more female, but the rest of these kind of can go either direction. So those are all the projects that I created. Now let me share with you the scraps and things I have left. This is my little pile of leftovers. So that's my packaging here. Let's start with the embellishments. So there are 3 embellishments that came in the add-on. There were these rub-ons, and I did go ahead and look through the packaging. So the rub-ons are these. There were 2 sheets, and this is all I have left. So there were 31 rub-ons, and I have 9 left, so I used 22 of them. So that's kind of what I got left. I got a celebrate, birthday, celebration, birthday babe, enchanted evening, birthday, 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 and hooray. So I can still use those. I just didn't use them up yet. And I really was thinking about making a few more cards. So I'm going to kind of keep this over here on my little scrap area because I don't have a whole lot of those left, and they're rub-ons, so I would really like to get those used up before too long. The second embellishment and then this one, it is the Maggie Holmes puffy stickers. There are 20 stickers that came in, and I have 11 yet left. I had a little bit of a difficult time. I'm not typically a butterfly girl, and I do like bows, but I actually don't scrapbook with them very often. So I'm going to keep them, and I'm going to put them in my little scrap stash again because I like to kind of keep things that are mostly used up there so I can try to use them without them getting lost in my stash. So I used 9 of them. I have 11 left. And then the third embellishment that came in the add-on kit were these Project Life inked rose cards. They were 2x2 and 4x4, and they also had frames, 4x4 frames. So there's a whole collection. Well, I think I only have 3 of them left. Do I have oh no, there they are. I was about to say, what? There's the rest of the frames. 4x4 and 2x2, and I did count them. I have 85 left, so that means I used 15. And being that I don't scrapbook in pocket pages with 2x2 squares or 4x4 squares, I thought that was pretty good that I used 15 of them. So this is going to go in my stash. I have Project Life storage that'll go into. And then let's check out the main kit. So of the main kit, I have this sticker sheet that came in the main kit, and I have probably about half of it left. These label tabs here. I did not use the border strip. I used tabs. I used a lot of the word stickers. I love word stickers, but these are very specific. Wash, dry, fold, repeat, domestic diva, cleaned, meal plan, chores. Like there's a lot of very specific stickers, but I can definitely use them. I just didn't use them in, not all of them in the layouts I created this month. I've got the washer, or yeah, that's a washer. A broom, dustpan. Like there's a lot on here that I could still use. I just did not use them up. And then of the papers, this is everything. These are really all of my scraps. I'm not going to keep these. I always keep the little offcuts as long as possible when I'm working with a kit, but once the kit's over, I typically get rid of those. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those in my little trash bin here. I kind of separated all of this when I was making my cards, as you would have seen, just to kind of make it easier for making my cards. These little pieces here were from the scraps where I cut them out to use them like die cuts. So I'm going to keep these in my little scrap bin. These were the cut-aparts, all of the cut-aparts that I had left. These were my larger scraps, and all of these will just go in my scrap bin because I love things like that. Like that looks really cute to me. Little pie charts or words, all of my little scraps. And then these were the big scraps. These are I have only 1 to 12 by 12 sheet intact. This was probably my least favorite paper in the whole kit. This was probably one of my favorite papers, which I kind of held on to use as a 12 by 12 layout, and I didn't. So I used that on one of the cards. And then I have this one, which I kind of used for little die cuts. So I may actually go back and cut some of these things out and put them in my little scrap stash as well. But that's it. That's all I have left. I could make more, I know, but I've gotten to the point to where it just doesn't really feel like it's coming together. So I'm gonna stop there and then just kind of get ready to work on my next kit. So please let me know if you guys have any questions whatsoever. I love the sound. I think I mentioned this a minute ago. I love the sound of children giggling and like playing outside because it really just pure joy. I just think it's so much fun. I thought about redoing this video, but I'm going to leave that in there because it really is something I enjoy. I enjoy hearing that, especially like what we're doing is scrapbooking, and part of scrapbooking is just capturing life and capturing moments and like them outside giggling. I wish I could capture that in my scrapbook. I wish you could kind of have like the giggling forever. That was one of the things that when Kaylin was a baby, I liked to record him giggling because his giggle changes as he gets older. So anyways, I'm going to leave the children playing in the background in the video. I hope you guys don't mind, but keep an eye out for my next layout. I have a couple layouts that I'm going to do for you guys using just some random kits I have before I start working on my March kit. I'm waiting for one more thing to come in, and then I'll have an unboxing for you with my March kit. All right, guys, thank you so much. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. All right, bye.